Alright, welcome back. Hey, it is another episode of 5 Random Airports and Airfields. And this is going to be episode 6 of season 2. And we're going to journey back down to the Caribbean because I've got some really nice airports to share with you. Now, these are all going to be payware. And this episode and the next episode are going to cover all 10 of the airfields that I managed to pick up. So, just be forewarned that these are not freeware airports, these are payware. Alright, so here's the background story. The other day I was perusing around the interwebs, or internet, or whatever you want to call it, and I came across a sale that included 10 different Caribbean airports, all from one designer. One software designer, and the company's name is SLH Sim Designs. And what they did was they packaged up all their Caribbean airports, all 10 of them, or 10 of their Caribbean airports, and put them all in one awesome package for $20. And I really couldn't pass that up. I believe the sale ends on February 10th. So if you're seeing this after February 10th, 2024, I apologize, you missed out on a heck of a deal. But we're going to just jump right in here. We're going to take a look at our first airport and enjoy. Alright, so first up is going to be TKPK. This is going to be Tom King, Paul King. This is Robert L. Bradshaw in St. Kitts. The runway is 7,614 feet. This airport does not disappoint. I was really kind of floored at how good these airports actually are. So if you don't have them and you're looking to add some really good airports to your Caribbean scenery or anything else that they do, they're really, really good airports. And I don't typically buy free payware airports. So this was kind of a stretch for me, but for 10 of them, I just couldn't pass the deal up. Alright, so it looks like a pretty quiet day out here. Looks like I got one passenger jet sitting out over there on the tarmac. Got some general aviation planes, got my van sitting over here. Here is the terminal building. I was really impressed at the level of detail these airports have. And a lot of them have interiors, which is really, really cool. And I never really thought I would buy into looking at the interiors in Flight Simulator, but I kind of like it. Check out that. Here's the arrivals and picking up. I guess you call that departures. Picking up. Okay. It's been a long day. I've been really busy. I've been trying to get some much needed work done around the house. So check that out. Isn't that cool? No, what am I saying? Arrivals, departures. Departures would be you're departing, and arriving would be that you are arriving at the airport. Hey, rocket science, ain't it wonderful? All these airports have little tidbits of detail like this, and it's just pretty awesome. And it's really cool seeing people inside the terminals. Yeah, that guy's mad at me because I'm filming him. Alright, let's head back out. Hello? excuse me. What are you doing in here? Now I don't believe it's Arrival. No, see, Arrivals doesn't have anything. That's okay. Let's go around and take a look at the front part of the terminal. Check that out. See, okay, now there's your departures. Any people waiting. Pretty neat, huh? Alright. So we'll just make a pass here in front of the terminal so you can kind of get an idea. Level of detail here. Alright. Let's see what else we got over here. Now the great thing about these airports is that they all fit in with the last update. So these will give you some more enhanced airports to fly into from the 7 included airports that came with World Update. And none of them are the same. So, I mean, these are all different from what came in the World Updates. So, you don't have to worry about getting the same airport. These are all different airports. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for TKPK. Change the nighttime. I'll change it to nighttime here so you can kind of see what the lighting looks like. Alright, here we are at dusk. Or just sunset. Really good lighting as well. Here's your fire and other facilities on the other side of the runway. There's your air traffic control tower. Okay, let's go. So next up is TGPY. This is going to be Maurice Bishop International in St. George, Grenada. This airport, this runway is 9,004 feet. All right, so there's all sorts of cool stuff kind of hidden in and around the airport here. There's this monument here, which is pretty cool. And we head down here to arrivals and departures, and the airport terminal actually comes into view. dock work. What a gorgeous spot. And the signage is awesome. Alright, and we got our sign here. Arrivals to departures. So if we're arriving, we're going to go this way. I don't know, every time I do this, I think of the movie Airplane. Okay, so we're arriving. Okay, I followed the sign. We're going up. I don't think that's arrivals. I guess you have to follow this little loop around here. And go down. Let's check out what the signs say. No trespassing, restricted area. But I want to go there. Okay, so let's go take a look here. Hertz rental car. What's up here with this, guys? Oh, there's Enterprise. Oh, these must be the rental cars. That's cool. Alright, so I'm assuming... So if you follow the sign, it says arrivals that way. So you go up and around, and then departures straight ahead. Oh, I see, and then you drop off there, and you... Gotcha! Alright, I'm on board here now. I don't travel much. Little restaurant here, Lunchbox Cafe. All right, let's go check out the inside of the airport. Security checkpoint. Oh, the part that everybody loves. Then we're gonna go shop and arrivals, shops, departures. So we go up. I would love to see an airplane parked out there. Nice little observation area. Way out. Alright. Way out, man. Restrooms. Drove by. There's the Sandals. Sandals Resort. Alright. We're back here in the main building. We're gonna just cut right through security here and see what's on the other side. Okay, so there's nothing there, but I see more upstairs. We're going to go down here. We're going to go to the fancy area. Let's go ahead. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Check that out. Isn't that cool? Oh, look at the... Isn't that neat? You know, just $20. I am not going to complain. I'm not going to complain one bit. Boys, Blender Boys Sports Bar. Alright, what's up? Alright. See an airplane over there. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. That is an impressive interior, I must say. Great job. And everybody's waiting to go down here to get on their little airplane. nobody here. What's up with that? Okay, so we're back outside. And we want to take a look at some of these areas. Like I said, lots to see and do here. See the tower up there on the hill. Very cool. I'll switch this to night lighting as well so you can see it in the dark. Check it out, I'm inside the air traffic control tower. I spoke too soon. This is one of the ones I hadn't tried yet, so that's pretty cool. Gives you kind of a cool bird's eye view of the airport down there. All these people up here working hard. I think I saw you standing down in the airport terminal. Got the cruise ship out in the background. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to nighttime. After sundown. I like how the lighting makes it more difficult to see outside, like in real life. That's pretty neat. Well, oh my god, that's a long way down. There it is. There is TGPY in all its glory. Okay, so next up is going to be TUPJ. This is going to be Terrence B. Lettsome International. This is on Beef Island. The runway is 4,650 feet. When I first booted this up, it was showing the default airport, and so I went back and double checked if I maybe forgot to install it. But I did install it, and it installed to my documents folder for some reason. So, and it also has that ground services bug. So you have to go in and edit the... It says that there's a patch that's supposed to fix that, but I still had to go in and remove the ground services and the ground services reference from the layout text. So just be forewarned there. But I just took it out of my documents folder and dumped it into my community folder, and here it is. Got this cool little bay over here. And this looks considerably different than the default. Let me tell you. I was like, no way, this is the airport. But here's the main terminal. Another well-done airport with an interior. Check that out. How cool is that? Doesn't that put you there? Coca-Cola machine. Cool, look at that artwork. That's neat. Avis Rental. And Hertz. Step out here. Pretty neat, huh? We'll go further in the terminal here in a second. Parking area. Hey, that guy parks like I do. Now, the extra sound effects and everything that you're hearing, I booted up FS Realistic Pro, so I'd have a little bit of ambiance in the background. Neat little outbuildings. Just another good. What a beautiful place, man. Alright. Well, let's take a look at the front of the terminal and then we'll call it good on this one. Is gonna be it. I love the colors in the water. Okay, let's take a look at the night lighting. All right, there we are. Even inside of the terminal is all lit up. Check that out. Isn't that neat? There's a fuel truck there. He's gonna get snagged. Doesn't look like he's in the right spot, does he? I have a feeling adjusting the ground services thing, maybe what messes that up, I have no idea. But the problem is if I don't remove that, then I end up with the where none of the marshalers show up. All right, so on to the next one. Alright, so the next one is at TDPD. This is going to be Douglas Charles Airport in Dominica. This is 5,762 feet of airport runway. What am I saying? I think I need some water. This is going to be a smaller airport, but it does not disappoint in detail. a river that runs by here. Alright, I think this one, yeah, you can't. Nothing in that one to look at. Douglas Charles Airport. They park you a long ways away, don't they? Let's go down and see if we can get into the interior here. Okay, it does not appear to be any kind of interior this time, so. That's going to do it for TDPD. Alright, and lastly for episode 6 is going to be TXKF. This is going to be Bermuda International. This is located in Bermuda, and the runway is 9,708 feet. See, there is also a lot to look at here, and this looks really, really good. Looks like a... Is that where they train marshalers? I'm guessing that's a go-kart track, but I guess it could be where they train the marshalers to drive the airport vehicles. Okay. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Tower. Let's see what we got. Yeah, dark windows. So we're not going to be able to go inside. Oops. Yep, no. We can go inside, but there's nothing to look at. Alright, well, where is the main terminal? Did I go by it? I must have. I guess that's it? That can't be a terminal building, can it? No. I'm missing something here. I'm not seeing something. Let's go ahead and peruse on down this way. Ah, there it is. You had me a little worried there for a second. Baseball fields. Okay, now we're talking airport. Menzies. This time we got some jets sitting there. Indigo. There's the main terminal. How cool is that? Let's see what we can see, right? Okay, well, not the level of detail that we've seen in some of the other ones, but still, there is a bit of an interior. Bridge that goes over to one of the other islands. Neat. Okay, I think we're on to something here. Alright, well, hey, look at that. C5 Galaxy. That's neat. I would sure like one of those for Flight Simulator. Is that a C5 or is that the other one? You know, my brain doesn't. Anyways, it's that airplane. Alright, well, it's not going to let me go under that, so. Something to see, a little bit to see here and there. Alright, there you have it for Bermuda International. Really good airports, and for the price, like I said, these are the first 5. The next 5 are gonna be done in another episode. The sale is still going, so if I get this video up tonight, it's the 7th today, you still have a couple days to get it. I bought mine from Airfields only because they had them all bundled together. If you bought them from their main website, and mainly because I used PayPal, and SLH Designs did not take PayPal, so if you end up buying it, you just pick and choose where you want to buy it from. Airfields, they had everything all bundled together in one easy package. Then you use their download manager and installer to install everything. Just remember that the Terrence B. Lettsome Airport, you're going to need to copy it from your or when you're installing it, tell it where to go, and you should be able to install it to your community folder. I think I did whatever the default was, and for some reason it's the documents folder. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will definitely see you in the next one. Some really good airports here. It adds a lot to the Caribbean World Update, so it's well worth 20 bucks. And I don't push a lot of payware airports, so and like I said, I paid for this, so this isn't something I got for free, and I'm just telling you about it. I paid for it, I like it, and I promote things that I like. So let's take a look at the nighttime scenery, and then we're gonna call it good for the night, or for the day. There's your nighttime scenery. There's the runway. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, well, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. See ya in the next one.